Oh,
Oh ho!
hey.
Who is the mystery guy now?
It's a mystery. Nobody figured me out. But this is live on the big show. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait a minute. We got a
I like the
we got a
hat.
COVID-19 thief.
Yeah,
You stay on your side of the border. You're coming over on my side of the border.
but I can't tip my hat.
All right. Well, we're started. We've started the big show.
Yes.
We're going to wait for our audience to build up here a little bit before we
Yeah,
get into
crank it up. Crank it up.
too deep into all the word fours and there twos and whatever. So it looks like we're up to 5. Got
Woo.
5 people coming online. We get a few more coming
5.
up here. We get up to about 10 or so. We'll start kicking in business. We're up to 6.
Oh, they're starting to. Whoa,
Oh, the border
careful.
earthquake.
We don't want the border to fall down.
Earthquake.
Ah!
We're up to 7. Big show live. Come on, people. We're up to 8, 9, 8. Didn't get to 9. That's just my bad eyes. Now we're up to 9. We're getting there.
Getting there.
Oh, we even skipped over 10. Went straight to 11.
Wow.
This is we're up to 12. Well, we're coming along now. Let me reload my
I was gonna say it took
so I can see some comments.
Kimberly Jackson says hello.
Well, give me a minute. Don't be spoiling all the fun.
Well, no, I'm taking a few. Judy Alexander says,
Yeah.
Wilson says, howdy from Indiana.
Look, boy, they already
Yep,
commenting.
yep.
Let me see if I can. Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Do you have comments?
Wait, I need to.
Oh, yeah.
Had
Woo.
to kill the volume. Don't want to be double dipping on the volume.
Boy, them glasses look good. I like them.
Nice. You like them. You're cool, Casey.
I am. You
Got
want to
that-
be cool?
I never seen a hat that had hair growing out of it like that does. That's pretty awesome.
It's crazy all around the
Yeah, so we
outside
got
edges.
Kim Jackson. Hello, Kim Jackson. Appreciate you watching. Kim getting to be a pretty regular.
Yeah.
We pop up. Kim's right there. Judy Wilson. Howdy from Indiana. Well, hello from Kentucky. Judy Wilson.
Yeah.
We miss you, Judy.
Yes.
Gene Volker from Door, Michigan. Hey, Gene.
Yep.
She's on it last week. She was a little late, I think, or maybe it was the week before, but she's on it this week. She ain't wasting no time. There's Gary. Hello, Gary. Good to see you, brother. And there's Linda G. from New York. Listen,
Oh,
let me tell you.
wait till you read her next comment.
Linda said we had snow the past week.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, it's been, I'm tired of this weather.
Yeah, it's too cold.
Something's got to give. We go from it being cold to very warm, not hot, but very warm, nice. Now back to cold.
And wet.
Supposed to warm back up this weekend. Saturday, Sunday's supposed to be very nice.
Well, I hope we get a little sun with that up there.
I hope that'll hang in there for a little bit. It
Yeah.
stays wet though. So
Oh, my goodness.
It's a dadgum wet. But Linda G's been, she's looking into it. We have a lot of conversations back and forth,
Right.
private messages
Yeah. Ooh.
on our Facebook page, and she's trying to find little resources to help us out. So Linda G, we appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Get on
All the
it.
way up there in New Yorkville.
New Yorkville.
Judy Wilson, again, that hat is like one with the ponytail attached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Judy, don't be trying to cover for her. Don't do that. Don't just,
You want to see this hat look better? Watch.
watch this here.
Oh. See, now that hat looks better.
Woo-wee.
Woo-wee.
Chilling, styling, and profiling.
Woo. Boy, and it didn't even give me
Look here.
hat hair when I put
think
it.
that kind of suits me. I think
yeah,
that's my thing.
I think it does.
I like it.
Shoo, my hair's still wet from being outside
Yeah,
this morning.
Look there. I like it better because you can't see my glasses. Just got my
Your
Blues
shades.
Brothers
your
shades.
shades.
Let's see. Oh man,
Can you read through your sunglasses? Oh,
I want to give it a shot. Let's see here. Linda G. Then that hat is like one to see Mary Gibson McInnes. Praying for you from Michigan. Hey, Mary, we sure appreciate that. We definitely need it. Judy Wilson says the ferns look awesome at the greenhouse.
Oh, yeah, and
we'll-
they're almost all gone.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that here in just
Yeah, in
a
a
minute.
minute.
Then Kenneth Woods. Hey, Kenneth. Another howdy from Indiana. Boy, Indiana's hitting us hard and heavy today.
Yeah.
You can tell they're on lockdown in Indiana.
Yeah, they're bored over there.
Appreciate you joining us, Kenneth. There's Linda G again. Another giveaway in my area tomorrow. Still trying.
Ooh.
We appreciate that. Linda was saying in one of her messages up there in New York that at her local food pantry, they was lined up plumb out of sight, like
Oh,
in
yeah.
vehicles for like a mile or something.
Yeah,
That's
on a highway.
Yeah, it's crazy, ridiculous, sad. It's impressive
Yeah.
that a pantry is trying to serve that many people. I mean, we feel the struggle just doing what we're doing. Can't imagine that. It is like going to the eye doctor. Where is the hat? I guess so. All right, a lot of great comments. Oh, back to Casey. Man, I can't tell you what, you don't want to be scratching your nose in here.
Yeah.
Things are going to happen.
You lose your hat and glasses.
Yeah. D. Sailor jumps in there and says, hello from Red Line, Pennsylvania. We love and miss you all. I'll tell you what.
Oh,
D, we missed the Red Line folks. I think it's been a few years since we've had you folks down here.
we miss everybody.
And, of course, the Bob and Bob Peel.
Yeah.
Shoot. What's his wife's name?
Carol.
I kept wanting to say Kathy, but I knew it wasn't here. Her. That wasn't it. Bob and Carol Peel, we missed them coming down, long-time volunteers. We'll be down about this time of year doing newsletter stuff, that kind of thing. So, and we're going to touch on the newsletter as well. So, all right, well, we've got a pretty good crowd built up here. Man, if you're out there with us, join us, tell us hello, tell us where you're watching us from. We'd appreciate that. We're about 19 or so folks. Many of you already done that.
Brave souls.
If you have any questions for us as we go through this, we're happy to answer those questions and
or
try to get
at least
some
try.
info across to you. So, first of all, start off. I didn't know last meeting, big show.
Spit it out. Spit it out.
Last big show. If we did the March birthdays or not, but we did. And it comes as I check back, we did that. And April, so today's the last day of April. Did you know that?
Yes. All day.
Tomorrow we'll be into May.
Yep. May 1st.
Whole different.
Making a delivery tomorrow.
Whole different thing. So we want to get April done, and I think there's more staff that had birthdays in April, but the only one that came to immediate mind, because we're not able to access that information today. My apologies. If we're missing anybody for April, let us know and we will follow up on it. But we know for a fact that Roger Bray
Yep.
had a birthday in April.
Yep.
So happy birthday to Roger Bray, the birthday guy.
Yep.
Still in quarantine.
Oh gosh,
So-
thank goodness. I
so
mean,
when he
oh,
comes-
that's
yeah,
too
oh,
bad.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, he could have maybe wore his Blues Brothers hat.
Well, yeah, we'd have fit right in here together.
Yeah, tell you what. So happy birthday to Roger Bray. Works on maintenance, and most folks know Roger, and we appreciate Roger. Roger does a lot.
Gosh.
Very talented fellow. Does a lot of different things.
And now that
Here
we're
on
down to
campus.
like 8 people,
Yeah, he's relied on even more.
yeah, I mean, yeah, we all do a lot of different things.
Yeah. So anyway, so happy birthday, Roger. Let's see here. Let's see. D says we are still hoping to come in July. D, absolutely. We sure hope that
Yeah.
too. I think by July we should be good on everything. But we'll.
And we'll have
Say a
more
little bit about
information
that.
next week on
Yeah,
stuff.
we're not going to say too much. The governor
Today.
of Kentucky, we will say this, has began to loosen some of the restrictions. We're still a little bit unsure on what's going on.
Yeah, and how that affects
as far
us.
as going into June, because they basically just talked about May.
Right.
He did say that retail stores under certain restrictions could reopen May 20th.
Oh,
So.
but we'll let you know. We'll keep you up to
We're not going to
date.
say that the thrift store is going to be open May 20th. Not going to say that yet. We will discuss that in the next few days with the executive director and whatnot, and see how we want to proceed with that. But some light at the end of the tunnel, I guess.
Yes.
Is what we're
Oh,
getting.
yes.
So.
Much needed
Yeah.
light.
So next week, look for some announcements probably next week. So we'll be doing that, and may even do a special big show to discuss some of that.
Yes.
So anyway, so yeah, we'll know a lot more next week. We
Yes.
think.
We hope. We hope to know more.
Don't hold me to that.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't. If you do try to hold me to it, just don't come down here. Keep 6 feet away from me. So anyway, so that's what's going on. Hey, you got a lot of. I see. D again. We hope to see the Red Line folks. We are still hoping to come in July. Betty Taylor.
Yeah.
Up in Nicholasville, Kentucky, near Lexington. Yeah. Glad to see Betty on here. John Beebe. Howdy, guys. Hey, John, where you from? Tell us where you're watching us from right now. Gene Vocals, happy birthday to everyone in April. Nicole Lowe, love seeing you today. Stay safe. Absolutely, Nicole.
About as safe as we can get.
Picking up flowers, I'd say.
Yep.
And then let's see. There's Mary. I say Jacobus. I don't know if it's Jacobus or Jacobus, but it's Mary J.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Mary, we love to see Mary on here. Usually her group's down in the spring. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that group from her area comes down. But good to see you both. Love from New Jersey. Hope to see you this fall. Absolutely, Mary. Wouldn't be the same without having you folks. There's Nicole again, Vicky Williams, Nancy.
Yeah,
she's tagging them in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And John Beebe up in Ohio. Yeah. John, I knew the name. I just couldn't remember. You know, recognize you and everything, but I couldn't remember what area. So I appreciate you saying that. Okay. So we did Roger's birthday. We mentioned a little bit about more information about how things are going to go in Kentucky.
Yep.
We're even been exploring another thing we're going to be discussing is if Kentucky is a bit slower to allow us to do some things, there's a possibility that Tennessee, where we have another work campsite
Oh, yeah.
out in Wado, they may be a bit more quick to
Open up things.
let
Yeah.
you do more things.
Yeah.
So that is a potential option, maybe
Right.
a fallback plan for us that we can house maybe some groups. We've got a few groups still scheduled that would like to come down in May. So that, depending on where they are with that, we've got
Yeah.
to dig deeper and talk to some people. That might be an option for us to consider in that. Now, I would love to say, man.
Love to. Would love to.
had the old cranium working, had thinking, come up with that idea of my own.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Never even crossed my mind, never even occurred to me. However, Buffy stopped by this morning. Buffy works in the kitchen, food service supervisor. She mentioned that. So I'm going to give Buffy all the credit for that.
Yeah.
That might be a great auxiliary plan, fallback plan.
Right.
Maybe even in May. Maybe not, but we're looking at. So that was a great thought. Even if it don't work out, that was some good thinking. Appreciate Buffy for that. So that's where we are. So let's see if we got any new comments. John, still no how? Nope, still the same. So you sent me a picture this morning. You was having a little trouble with the app,
I
Casey.
couldn't post pictures. I couldn't get my
Couldn't get it.
Henderson Settlement app to open up.
Kept
so I
crashing on you.
Kept crashing. So I've deleted it and I'm going to reload it here in a
Reload
little
that
bit. But
and get down. So yeah, I posted a picture. It had some ferns.
Yeah, wait.
Had some other baskets and whatnot sitting up there. That
Yes.
Oh, look at there. I'm back.
yeah, you're back because
back in-
I'm talking about the greenhouse. I
I'm
don't
back
want to
in-
be hiding behind.
I'm in Coolsville.
I don't want to be hiding behind my shades.
So tell us what's going on up there.
Well, we're having trouble getting some deliveries because of everything that's going on. So Mike Feely has been coming up getting the produce and stuff and giving that away down there at the church they're working through. And he stopped at Knoxville Seed and brought up some of the ferns for me. So I have a few. Now, most all of the Boston ferns are gone, but we have a few of the porch ferns. Now, what the porch ferns are, they're called Kimberly ferns. They take more sun.
Kimberly Jackson ferns.
Yes, and they look like the Boston ferns, but they're just a little more upright.
Yeah.
So, but you could put them out on a porch or out in the yard where the sun shines on them more, and they're not gonna flop over dead like the Boston ferns would. They don't care for that much sun.
So
But
they don't hang over the. Oh, look at there. Shifted gears. There you go.
but we're having way too much fun. Okay, but I'm going to be getting more in another week or two because the place I'm getting stuff from, they're starting to be able to make deliveries. They were having trouble with their delivery and all that sort of stuff. So I'll be getting in potting soil and more of that and whatever. But we are doing great up there. We've had a lot of people come in, and we've got another order to be delivered to the Pick Pack tomorrow morning. And we had somebody come, Vicky, that's listed on here, they came and picked up their order today.
Yeah.
And next week, I think I have 2 orders being picked up. Now, orders this year, with everything that was going on, it was very hard for people to get orders and whatever. So I only am doing about a third of the orders that I did last year. So I have a lot of plants left over because I planning to increase my sales, not decrease
Correct.
my sales. So
There's some beautiful plants up there too.
yeah.
Hanging baskets and
If we ever have a day with sunshine again,
garden vegetables, stuff like that.
yeah, I'm gonna do another live. But when you do a live and it's gloomy, it just isn't the same.
Not the same.
No. So and I hear it raining now as we speak again. Oh,
I turn my
you
head.
turned your head and
I'm glad now I can scratch my nose, scratch my eye.
Get that all taken care of.
COVID-19
No.
illegal. Look, I'll put it right back. Do what you
Okay,
gotta-
now can I keep talking?
Keep talking, I'm sorry.
Okay, because greenhouse, awesome. I mean, even with all this stuff going on, God has provided other ways for plants. I've had somebody contact me that they want to do some plants at their facility, and it's just it's been great. Like you said, when God closes a door, He opens a window or opens another door. I'm not sure exactly how that goes, but it's been going good. So I'm hopeful that we'll get rid of most of these plants because we're still wanting to rebuild greenhouse number 2, which we almost thought we were going to have to do sooner in that wind yesterday.
Yeah, boy, that's high winds.
My gosh, it almost took the sunshade off, but it's still hanging on by a thread. But anyways, it's all going good.
You know how windy it was?
It was very windy.
No. You know how windy it was?
How windy was it?
Blew my hat right off my head.
Back to you. And now we're in the midst of all of this. Like I got nothing else to do. We're working on the newsletter. And we're working on the newsletter short of staff and volunteers and all that sort of stuff. So we've got some envelopes to run and we're just getting the articles in. So we're running a little late on our time schedule. But it'll probably be about a couple weeks and then the newsletter will be going out. So wait patiently for that, and we'll see if we can't get some information out to you.
Yeah.
We have a couple people coming in. Well, and that's the thing at the greenhouse too. I've had a few people come in and help volunteer to transplant plants.
Locally coming in.
Locally, yes. And that locally to come in and help run some of the envelopes tomorrow and some of those sort of things to help out. So, like I said, things get taken care of. God provides people to come in and help with those things. You can't ask for anything more than that, can you?
Can't.
Other than
Well, you can.
Well, I
but it won't do
can.
any good.
Well, you never know. You can always ask. You just got to expect sometimes.
Well, we're pretty pleased with that.
The answer is no, but this has all been yes. So it's been good stuff.
Yeah, we're pretty pleased with that.
Yeah, very pleased.
Man, we got some comments rolled in. Let's get to that.
Oh, you better get to them. Thanks for giving me the hat back.
Yeah, you got weighing my head down. Kathy Brock says, when is a thrift store opening back up? Well, Kathy, that's a fantastic question, and we hope that will happen sometime when the retail stores are able to open. Governor Beshear says retail stores with restrictions can open back up May 20th. Now, as I said earlier, I'm not yet ready to say that's when that'll happen. We need to discuss that among our administrative staff here and see if that's where when we want to do that. We kind of think yes, to some degree anyway. But look for it next week. We will make an announcement next week about when we think we can open the thrift store back up.
Yeah.
So be watching that.
A
It's
lot
great
of people
question.
been asking.
We're looking forward to that. There's Violet Mark. Hey, Violet. Oh, we love Violet. Violet used to, years ago, she used to be our kitchen supervisor.
Oh.
Work in her kitchen, yeah. It was great. Love Violet. I said, Jerry, my granddaughter loves talking to you when you come to the store, Hillside Market, right out the road here.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's not been working out there too long, but she's so funny. I enjoy talking to her. She makes me laugh too. Says, you are crazy like your brother Ricky. Oh, boy, that's pretty dadgum crazy. Yeah, that's straight jacket crazy. Love you, buddy. Love you too, Violet. I see Nicole Lowe says, tagging us says, Emma says, this is the infamous Casey who has amazing gardening knowledge. She's faking all that.
Yeah, I just make it all up as I go.
She don't really have that knowledge.
I'm like, hey, Google, tell me the answer to that quick.
She got this little earpiece.
Yeah.
And she said, Jerry, what is this right here?
Oh, Jerry.
I said, that there is a medulla oblongata plant. And she speaks it out like she really
Yeah,
knows.
like I know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, speaking of that, you owe me some money.
Huh?
You owe me some money.
Yeah, you want to get on your side of the board?
I just did. I took my hat back.
I'll put that back in a check.
I took my hat.
I'll mail that to you. Yeah. Let's see. Nicole Lois, I got that. There's amazing gardening knowledge. Mike Feely, hey, who's that shady character?
Which one?
Sorry, say which one. They right there. Right now, it's me, the mystery guy. Let's see. Hey, Mike, good to see you that day, brother. Hey, there's Rick Wilson. Do you deliver to Ohio? Asking for free. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we deliver to Ohio, Rick. I'm not going to guarantee the condition.
Yeah. we put it in that envelope, slapped the stamp on it.
We've actually got some people from Ohio coming to pick some stuff up.
Yeah, next week.
You might, if you had like one of those little gardening little trailers, carts, you might hook it onto their big trailer.
Yeah, we'll load it up.
Put a couple plants in that, and you can just pick them up as you drive by.
Yep.
Rick, good to see you, brother. Hear from you. Hope you're doing well. Linda G, you are having too much fun. Yeah, well, that's kind of a normal thing, Linda G.
Can't have fun. Why do
Kathy
it?
Bright, do you know when the? Oh, I said didn't I?
Yeah.
Do you know when the thrift? Do you know when? So I feel like I'm reading that again. Put my glasses on. I'll do better. Kathy Rock, do you know when the thrift store is opening back up? I mentioned that one. Ray Cook, wow, you two folks are alive. Well, we appreciate that.
Yeah.
The bad thing is that's just normal us.
Yeah.
You know,
We're even worse when
we're trying to be
we're
serious.
not on
That's
camera.
the bad
Yeah.
thing.
We try to behave
They
on
say,
camera.
Jerry, you're too much. Yeah, you got that right. I'm too much. I hear that all the time. I can't stand no more of you.
Too much.
I had
Too
enough
much.
of you. Kathy Brock, thank you so much. You're welcome, Kathy. Rebecca Smith, sorry I'm late. Love you, Mom. Hello, Jerry. Boy, you talking about
Hey, Becca.
nothing takes you down a notch than something like that. Love you, Mom. Hello, Jerry. No, this totem pole, there's not enough room for both of us.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess we know who's at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's supposed to be the bottom is the good, the top's the bad.
Oh, is that right?
That's the way totem poles work.
I'm not a.
At least that's what I'm told.
I'm not a totem expert.
Okay.
Tell you what I am expert of.
What? Gardening?
Nope. Windy weather.
Oh.
I heard the wind shifted directions.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Have you heard that?
No.
Yeah. Earlier it was blowing against me. It blew my hat right off over onto your head.
Now it's blowing the other way.
It's blowing the other way. Yeah. So look at there. There it is. Whoop whoop. It's pretty windy in this room.
It is. A lot of hot air.
Yeah, there's a lot of hot air in here. You got that right, brother and sister. So let's see. So what's going on? So we work camp. Obviously, we are still, unfortunately, not able to accept work teams. Like I mentioned earlier, we've got a few groups that would still like to come in May. Doesn't appear that's going to be able to happen for Henderson Settlement, but we are considering or looking into what our options are for being in White Oak down in Tennessee. We might be able to actually, if groups are willing to go out there and stay, have our cooks cook out there and do the meals and the whole 9 yards. So that might be something we can work out. That'd be fantastic. If they're interested in doing that. We're still hopeful for June. Just don't know yet. I think what's probably going to have to happen is we're going to have to be in touch with the state and kind of explain a little bit about what we are.
And how we do it.
And how we do it and that type of thing.
And what we can do to change to comply
Yeah.
if we need to.
Right. In some ways, I could almost see us being especially with the home repair, that type of thing.
Right.
That could be an essential type thing. That might be pushing it a little bit and probably wouldn't be categorized as that. But certainly I can see it easily being considered that. But I would also understand if they said, nah, sorry.
Yeah.
But anyway, we
Well,
don't want to
get
pass up
creative-
an opportunity.
Get creative with housing
Yeah.
and that sort of stuff to not bunch people together.
Yeah, and we've already did a lot of discussion about how we can do things. We're looking at all angles. We are, if community people are thinking, well, why you want to bring people in here from out of state? We don't want to bring it into your area. Well, certainly, that's something we discuss. We don't want to do that. We're trying to, even when people are allowed to come, we want people to take precautions. Say, hey, if you have been sick, if you've been around people who's been sick, please don't come. We love you. We want you to come back maybe next year or something, but for the safety of everyone. And if you're going to get 10 or 12 people in a van, for example,
Right.
driving from Ohio to here, they're not going to want to do that either. So it's not, if you use a little common sense, it's not very likely that's going to happen as far as somebody that's been exposed to it or somebody that's sick coming. And of course, everybody said, well, you don't always know. Well, that's true. But could be people here have it, not know it, and give it to somebody that came in. So, but I think
Yeah, there's just so many variables.
the likelihood of that is less and less.
Yeah.
I think, now, especially in this area. I just personally feel like it. Back in the winter, early winter, I think it made its run through here. So many people were really sick that didn't
Yeah.
have the flu, they had upper respiratory infections.
Right.
I think that was it.
Yeah.
From my medical background, I think
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
make, I think
Yeah,
I
or
can
your
make that
training.
assessment.
Right up
So-
there with your gardening
Yeah.
knowledge
Oh, yeah.
and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right up there. People ask us, say, "What do you know about Jerry?" They'll say two things: gardening knowledge, medical background.
Yeah.
That's two
yeah.
things that you'll hear.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
I mean, right off the bat.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Read a comment or two.
Yeah,
I mean,
read a
that'll
comment.
distract you
So
from
anyway,
that.
listen, the work camp stuff. We've some places.
Thank you.
Anytime I can't read with those on.
Okay.
Maybe they planned a trip somewhere else and it fell through because they closed or whatever. We're happy to try to book you in as soon as we know for sure when
What's
we're coming.
going on, yep.
I'm almost certain July is going to be fine. June, we're very hopeful about. So a few more comments there. Sorry I'm late. There's Rebecca. I love you too, Jerry. But Mom's rocking the hat. Well,
Yeah.
she is now because I had it on. Moving around. Ray Cook says if you have a lot more petitions like you use, it could work out. I'm just saying. Like this. Yeah, we could probably, work camp, that's what we do is we build things.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we can make it happen.
Everybody walk around inside a box.
Everybody ought to, you put like
Ooh,
those, like overhaul straps.
Yeah.
What do you call those?
Suspenders.
Suspenders, yeah. Suspenders, and you have a board on each side of it. You just walk around with that.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about it. I think we can make that work.
I think plexiglass boxes would be nice.
Plexiglass boxes, that way you
Yeah.
can see.
Yeah.
Be a lot more where you see where you
Yeah, a lot safer.
Okay.
Oh,
Ray.
no place to hang your notes, though.
No worry. Well, that's true.
Oh,
they're-
you can tape.
Unless they're stick them,
Yeah.
stick them on there. Problem is, you don't want it to be a private note.
Yeah.
Somebody be able to
Yeah,
read
living in a glass house, you
it.
know.
Look, I'm back in incognito again.
Ah.
The birthday guy's going to be jealous when he sees all these
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
black hats, black glasses, men in black, Casey in black. Judy Wilson, those bubbles, yeah, those big bubbles.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a good idea too. Hey, Ken Runkle, send in some work. Put my glasses on, I can't read it. Send in some working from home love from Springfield, Illinois. Hey, Ken, we
Yay.
appreciate that. So anyway, so that's kind of where we are. I'm not a whole lot of information today, but I think next week we could begin putting out some information. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll hold off till Thursday talk about that. But if it's something that's
Real
coming up
important.
pretty
We want to
quickly,
get it out there.
we may do a special one on Tuesday or Wednesday or something to that effect. Maybe even Monday afternoon. Who knows? But we are seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. So things start opening back up. We want to remain safe, and we're going to do everything that is expected of us that we can realistically do anyway.
Right. Right.
And we're not going to make promises that we can't keep as far as doing this or doing that. But anyway, God has a plan. We know that. And we just impatient with it.
Right.
That's just the way it goes. So anyway, anything else, Casey?
One thing I did want to mention, somebody had asked about, us not wearing masks and stuff. Well, we have them.
Yeah.
Just on the show here, it's a little hard to talk
Yeah.
with a mask on. It just seems odd.
Actually, Buffy had me a mask last week or week before.
Yeah, I still got
Yeah,
that one here.
Yeah. And give me. I got a new one. Somebody made me a new one.
Yeah, here, you want to show off your new
I
one?
want to see. I want to show them my new one. So it's a bit disturbing. First of all, there's so many people want to cover my face. I don't know what that's about, but anyway, look at here.
And lean up there so they can see what's on that. Can they tell? He's got a tiger in
I got a
his tank.
tiger by the tail. Can't
Oh,
you see?
yeah, I forgot that song.
Woo-hoo. Look at that. I feel.
But it feels odd being on the show and not
Yeah.
being able to see your lips move.
That's right. I feel more feral
Right. Ooh.
just wearing this.
Yeah.
That's a big word. That's my word for the
Yeah,
week.
I guess.
Feral. Yeah. I feel like I want to go out and chase mice or something.
You chase mice.
Yeah. See, you couldn't understand that. I said, I feel like I want to go out and chase mice. Yeah, where am I? Of course, a tiger don't chase mice, I guess.
No, but well, they
There's
could.
nothing around here that a tiger would chase.
Maybe a rabbit.
So I'm just down to a little kit.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
But we keep them handy just in case we need them for, because like up at the greenhouse, I mean, I don't wear it when I'm doing stuff. It would just get wet and dirty. But if people come in and they're concerned about it, I have it handy to put on. And because I don't want to upset anybody else that, is concerned about that.
Right.
So,
and it's likely in the thrift store when we do start opening some things back up to the public that our employees will probably have to wear masks for a little while.
Yeah.
Depending on what the guidelines and circumstances are. So,
right.
And we're happy to do that. I won't say happy. We're able to do that.
Yes.
If that's what's required of us and that type of thing. So that's just where we are. So outside of that, I feel like there's something big I'm forgetting.
I don't know what.
I don't know what.
What else?
I know we talked about the food pantry. I will say it about food pantry. I know we're going a little bit long because we're all business today.
Yeah, we're all business.
No goofing off.
No goofing off today.
No goofing around by us. Never, ever let that happen.
Oh.
Before I talk about that, though, let me say this. There's Rick Williams. Is this the Dancing Hat Show? I like it. Yeah, it's even, you can't help it. It's lively. Gene Volkers, it's all in God hands, amen, absolutely. Sue Wright Walters. Hey, Sue, good to see you on here. She's sending that heart on the face emoji.
Yeah.
She loves it.
Loving.
I don't know if that's what she's saying, but that's what I'm
that
thinking.
loving feeling.
She loves it. Anyway, so our food pantry, man, we've mentioned this a few times, but it's being slammed.
Yeah.
We are just giving out so many food boxes Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we've actually, food that normally lasts about 2 weeks, generally we get food every other week, restocked for the food pantry, is making it about 3 days.
Yeah.
So instead of lasting us 6 operating days, it's lasting about 3. And that is difficult.
Very.
And that's because, we're having more people coming, more kids are at home, people need more food and that type of thing, more new people showing up for food boxes. So, that's where we are. So if you're able to assist in that in any way, we appreciate it. Now, we get the majority of our restocking from a place called God's Pantry in Lexington, Kentucky. The unfortunate thing about that is we are the most you can pick up from God's Pantry is twice a month.
Right.
So we are already maxing out our number of pickups from God's Pantry in a month. Okay? So, the option of saying, well, we've got the opportunity to purchase again from God's Pantry, we can't do that. We can't go in between or do an extra week.
No.
So now we're having to try to figure out ways that we can stock our pantry to get us over the hump in doing it. The bigger problem that exists this time is that instead of 2 weeks between pickups, this time, because of the way the calendar falls, it's actually 3 weeks between pickups.
Yeah, because it's twice a month. And so sometimes twice a month.
The way it rolls around. So it doesn't work out every, it doesn't always work out every 2 weeks. There's certain weeks within a month that we are scheduled to get deliveries that we can order. Then they deliver to us at a pickup spot, and then we bring it on in to Frakes. So this time is one of those times that now it's 3 weeks. 3 weeks between being able to restock our food pantry, and we are already practically out. So we're looking at other avenues to be able to buy food. Grocery stores and whatnot are limited in what they have.
And what they can
some of
let us buy in bulk.
We've talked to them and they're letting us buy some stuff, but they not stocked well, and I'm sure they're going to limit us on how much we can do too. So, pray about that. If there's other ways that you can help us, let us know.
And not just the stuff we purchase through God's Pantry, they also give us some free items if they have them available.
Right.
But we don't always know what that is or if we're going to get it.
Yeah, you don't know what that is.
Right.
It's not something you order. They just show up with it and say, hey, can you use this?
You're right.
And then if we can, we...
And most times we can.
Unload it off the truck, whether that's, potatoes or lettuce or...
Frozen goods.
whatever.
Sometimes it's stuff that they've put back in the freezer, and then we get that, and
Same thing
Good
about
stuff.
same thing going with the baby pantry.
Right.
If people want to donate towards that, certainly that's helpful. And we've got the Amazon wish list, and as we've mentioned a few times, there's a number of items listed there. It's not totally, that's the end all be all. There's probably other
Right.
things that we haven't even
no,
got listed.
we've
yet.
just picked some stuff to put
Yeah.
on there. I mean, I don't know where you would
And
finish.
And the second thing is, it doesn't always have to be that brand.
Right.
We just put some things. You can't list every brand
Right.
that is there.
Yeah, so it's just a
if you
suggested
go up,
item.
let's say, for example, it's size 6 Love Huggies diapers. Then they say, well, we're out of those, but they've got another brand. Well, another brand to do.
Yeah, size 6
we
is
don't-
size 6.
We just put something on there as representation. So.
right.
That we're fine with that. Same thing with donations. We don't need donations. We're operating at a lot less staff, but still got to try to maintain everything. So general donations are
Essential.
needed and necessary and essential. Yeah. So a lot going on. We are not passive or not at work. We're not trying to do things. We are
Oh no, we're
totally expectant of spinning things back up as soon as possible.
yep.
So anyway, so we've gone on for a long time, and I've got my hat back on and my sunglasses. That must mean the sun's about to pop out, and I've got somewhere to go, somewhere to be. I don't know where it's at. Don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's there.
Somebody asked about how many families we're feeding.
Well, right now, I saw some information the other day. Let me try to recall that. I don't want to be.
Oh my goodness.
Don't hold
Do
me
we
to
have that
this.
kind of time?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We are up to about over 1,700 people that have fed in the food pantry in the past month.
Right.
Over 1,700 people, and that is about, if I remember correctly, 400 or 500 families.
Yeah. And that's not including seniors,
That's not including the senior commodities.
because that's 90 some, isn't
yeah,
it?
right. Of course, some of those are duplicates. Some
Right,
of but,
right.
But some of them aren't.
Right.
So, but yeah, so that's, I've said before that it's practically doubled, and those numbers bear that out, because usually it's 250 to 300 food boxes a month on average that we give out, and we're now about 500 families, which actually is more than doubling the number of food boxes, because some people
Oh,
are
right,
getting
getting-
more than one food box a month.
Now, yeah.
Now that's temporary, but that's what's happening. So just a huge amount that we're, and it's unfortunate we're at the level we need to do that. We're thankful that we can,
Right.
but
Well,
that's not going to change anytime soon.
And think how that's going to increase when the school finishes, and then they're not taking lunches to the kids.
Yeah.
So I think that goes through May, doesn't it? That they're going to deliver
Yeah.
lunches.
Yeah, and we're looking at, again, don't want to announce anything here because I don't know certainties,
sure.
but discussions are happening about if for some reason we're not allowed to have summer rec during the summer. Don't know that. I did not say we're not. I'm just saying if we can. There's no school. A lot of kids we have that. We've already been approved for summer
Feeding
program.
Yeah.
So we're looking at ways that we can then, if kids can't come to us as part of a summer day camp and get those breakfast and lunch, we are considering ways that potentially we could deliver food into the community, since the school is no longer probably doing it. I'm not going to say they're
Yeah.
not. I don't know, but if they follow the calendar, they wouldn't be.
Right.
So we're looking at ways that we can do that.
We are nothing if not flexible on all of this
We're
stuff.
looking at all the avenues to be in ministry and taking care of people. Folks, God bless you. I know we went a little long today. We apologize, but we hope you'll join us next week. We'll try not to be as long, and I guess there's a lot more information in there than what we thought. Gene asked about how many people we was feeding. I hit on that. Betty Taylor's clapping her hands. We appreciate that, Betty. Folks, God bless. We will see you back here next week, certainly on Thursday at 1 o'clock-ish. Probably still 1:30 since Casey's at the food pantry. And we may
A
do
food
something
pantry?
I mean, at the food pantry, at the greenhouse.
At the greenhouse till
Yeah.
1, and then sometimes
Yeah.
we have customers after. But
Absolutely.
whew, I go as fast
All right.
as I can to get
Jenny
down
Wilson praying about all this to Henderson. Thank
Yep.
you.
Lots of
Diane
prayer.
Christopher Lindstrom praying hearts. We appreciate all you folks. God bless. See you next week.